Massive ant invasion visible from space. Shark attacks in Los Angeles and a 100-mile-per-gallon Hummer. This is GreenDig.
GreenDig, GreenDig.
It's May 4th, 2009, and this is the first ever GreenDig video blog. My countdown of the top 4 most intriguing, talked about, twittered about, and significant environmental news stories of the day. And my name is Karl Burkart, and I am the creator of the GreenDig blog. Thanks to Joseph Cizik, shout out to him at Blogging Outfitters. He totally pimped out this crazy WordPress theme, which has all these amazing features, like this little gray box, which you're watching a video of me in, and a really amazing news aggregator. I read about 40 different news sources a day, so I pull off all the greatest stories and I put them down there, and I pick a few out each day to tell you guys about. If you want to know why I started this blog, click on the number 2 button right there, and then if you want a tour of my site, click on the number 3 button, which is right there. In the meantime, let's just get to the news, okay? Because this is getting really boring. So the number 3 story is an ant invasion, as I said, so large that you can see it from outer space. There was an entomologist, Alex Wild, who's currently authoring the photosynthesis blog. So he discovered, first time ever, an ant invasion using Google Earth. Then he went back on the ground and confirmed it. So what is going on there is that in that region of Argentina, which is called Entre Rios, it used to be a lush rainforest. It's all cut down several decades ago and used for agriculture, and now it's basically infertile. So what happens is the ants come in and start doing their thing. There are literally thousands and thousands and thousands of anthills, some of them as tall as 2 feet. And apparently it's happening elsewhere. In a lot of areas where there's deforestation. Little known factoid, with over 12,000 species, the ant is actually considered to be the most successful terrestrial species on Earth. But you didn't know that. And the number 2 story of the day is the 100-mile-per-gallon Hummer. Yes, it's real. An energy company called Razor did a partnership with Hummer, and they've patented a new, very powerful electric engine, 200 kilowatt AC induction engine. It's different than a regular hybrid like Prius, where the gasoline and the electric are alternating all the time. In this engine, it's pure electric for the first 40 miles. The phrase 100 miles per gallon is a little confusing. Where that number actually comes from is if you take a typical American's daily drive, which is about 30 miles per day, and then you add in about 400 miles of long distance driving over the course of a month, and then you average those two things together, it works out to an average of 100 miles per gallon. Theoretically, if you didn't take any long trips, it would basically be infinite miles to the gallon because you would never use gasoline at all. The CEO of Razor is very optimistic about getting his technology to market, and he has a big vision. I heard him speak a few weeks ago, and his company also creates geothermal energy. So his long-term vision is to enable people to have completely carbon-free transportation. And on Friday, he actually rang the opening bell of the New York Stock Exchange, so maybe he's heralding a whole new day for the automotive industry. Number 1 story is shark attacks in Los Angeles, and actually also DC and LA, and now they're spreading internationally. What I'm talking about is a sniping campaign, which is sort of a mystery viral thing when people suddenly put up works of art. You probably remember that from the famous Shepard Fairey Obama poster. Well, it's happening now with sharks. So these gorgeous images of sharks are appearing all over the city. And for a while, no one could figure out what was going on. And then one kid made this connection that it was related to this blog. I don't know how he figured it out. The blog is, this is White Mike. So the name of the shark is White Mike, and he's a real shark, and he's endangered. So the whole point of this campaign is to raise awareness about the inevitable extinction of sharks, which is about to happen. Sharks are being hunted like mad for their fins, which is a delicacy, and they're highly valued, especially in Hong Kong and Asian markets. This campaign is hoping to draw attention to that and get people more aware and to put political pressure to legalize shark fin trading. There's links here if you want to get the artwork, because it's actually available now for free. You can also follow White Mike on Twitter at @thisiswhitemike, and there's sniping's going up all over in all different cities now, so it's a cool story to watch. So that was the first Daily Dig, the countdown of the top 4 most intriguing environmental news stories of the day. Went a bit longer than I wanted to. I'm going to try better next time to get it under 3 minutes. And I hope you will check back again on my website, greendig.net. There's also a bunch of other ways to follow me here on the sidebar. There's links on Twitter. I'm @GreenDig. And if you're on Facebook, you can fan my Facebook page, which is GreenDig, and that's D-I-G with 1G. And if you're on YouTube, you can also subscribe to my YouTube. There's so much amazing news happening right now in the environmental world, so my goal is to try and bring the best of it to you every day. So hope you liked it, and I will see you soon.